Hi gang! Hello everyone, how are we all doing today? Congrats V on redeeming first this stream. Well done, well done. Hi Raizu, hey Cass. How is everyone doing this afternoon? Yes, streamer's here! She's 20 minutes late, but she's here. Oh, I had such a nice lunch today, gang. So, I've been talking about how I've been kind of going off pizza pitters a bit and stuff. And that was gonna make lunch today kind of tricky. Everyone's at home. I know my siblings want pizza pitta. All of that kind of stuff. But I've come to realize, like, I don't know if this is just me being me, but the thing that kind of sped up this me going off a pizza pitta thing was my siblings like to have a lot of toppings on there. So they'll have, as well as like the basic stuff, they'll also have like spinach, mushroom, and pineapple. And I'm gonna be honest, gang. If mine was baking in the oven, I'm pretty sure I could start to taste the stuff they were having on theirs, and like I already wasn't really enjoying pizza pitta anymore, but I think it made things worse. So, but today I ended up having a really nice lunch because as much as people were kind of making fun of me for not having pizza pitta with everyone else, basically we were getting low on pittas, so my dad went out and bought some more, but he got some slightly different ones to what we'd normally get. And they were like lovely and soft and fresh because they're like the ones that are meant for like, you know, doing like pitta stuff. And oh my god, I ended up having one of those with barbecue sauce, that Kansas style barbecue sauce I was on about, with cheese, and I think I had chili heat wave Doritos. And oh, it was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. It made for such a nice change. I don't think I'd be able to do it every day, don't get me wrong. But it was like, ooh, gorgeous soft pizza. Ooh, gorgeous soft cheese. It was delightful. It was entirely delightful. And as such, I'm a very happy bunny right now. Can't believe my singing Earth, Wind, and Fire didn't make it into the video. Well, maybe you should do it again. I did see it. It is like on my OBS chat thing, but I guess it didn't wanna. I'm sorry. Okay, so the plan for today. We are gonna see if we can do a couple rounds of PvP. I might see what the queue's like for PvP at this time of day to see if we can get 1 or 2 games in, and then we'll be jumping into Occult Crescent for a while. So, if anyone wants to join in, tag along. I am currently in the Phantom Village over on Louisoix. Let me know if you want in for PvP, or to try to be in for PvP. We will have to see what the queue's like. If the queue's too long, we'll just straight into OC. That'll be the plan, at least. Yeah. Oh my gosh, gang. So, some of you will know. I think I was talking about this a little bit last night, but Emote Lab had an update. Emote Lab is what I use to create the new emotes that we've got. Absolutely delightful little tool. Has made my life a lot easier for the time being. And they updated it yesterday. And it's got like a whole bunch of new animations. I'm like, I just sorted my emotes. So it's a little bit... I don't know what to do now. Because there's new ones. But we've got all our slots filled. I'm gonna have to like make a whole bunch more and put them up on the Discord server. But I also need to still make some of my other OCs to be able to, like, you know, have a little bit of variety. That's the aim, at least. That's the aim. So far, I've got a Ruth one. I've got a Rue, but I need to make Lilia, Euphemia, if I can figure out a way to differentiate them enough. Silrina, Yura, Maybe Guinevere? Maybe she can get some funky stuff going. Yeah, because it's like a court in 4K. That'd be like so cool for her. I love Guinevere. I miss her. Like I need to make an OC channel on my server. Ah. Oh, besides, you might have filled the slots, but you haven't filled the library. You have reserved slots, you can swap them out for different streams. Oh, yeah. Actually, that's a good point. I don't know how much space the Twitch emote library thing has, but I've not filled it yet. So that's a good idea. I do need to make some of my other OCs though, because we do wanna try and mix things up a little bit. Maybe. Encourage people to join the Discord with them. So like, you mean it's like hey, if you sub, you can use them here on Twitch, but if you join my Discord, you can use them in my Discord server unless you have Nitro, in which case you should use them elsewhere. Maybe. I do hope everyone else has had a really nice lunch, by the way. Like, in terms of headaches, I've been doing all right, but I'm gonna be honest, just then, I turned my head, I'm like, ooh, that kind of, I don't know. Maybe I gotta go careful. But I'm gonna be right back real quick, but I'll be down with some PvP. Hell yeah! Okay, so, we will start gathering, if anyone would like to join for seeing what the queue is like for PvP. We can see what's going on there. Fingers crossed we'll be able to get a game or two. I made a severe mistake the other night. Like, I'm trying to think, was I not doing so great the other night? That was setting up the other night, and I was like, hey, oh no, that was it, my back was hurting. I was trying to do my editing, and my back was hurting. I was like, well, I need to do more PvP, so maybe I'll take a break, and maybe I'll try and do that. Breaking my #1 PvP rule of not doing PvP past, like, 9 PM. Like, I don't know if I've ever had a good game of PvP that late in the evening. Maybe I'm just not built for it, but, like, oh, not a good time. Not a good time. Oh, miss my Rue emotes when I'm playing TCG? Join the Discord to have access to all emotes. Hell yeah. Do some murder, hell yeah, gas. Okay, so that's currently looking like 3-4 PvP. Oh, wait! I was like, hey, people are gonna have to, like, head over and stuff. But let me swap. I'm sorry, Dancing Green, another time. People are already here! The jump scare. Oh, it's the invite to party. Can't believe they found me. I'm all the way up here. Oh, shout out to these two for finding me though. Okay. If we're gonna try and queue for PvP, I'm gonna jump on Picto. Where am I at? Yeah. Oh, we still have so much left to go. We have so much left to go, and we've got a little bit over a month to do it in, I think. A little bit over a month. So, wish me luck. Oh, I am gonna have to start doing, like, daily PvP again. Which, like, realistically speaking, one game of Frontlines a day is not bad. Especially in terms of XP. Not that I have classes that I kind of want to get Frontlines XP on right now. But it's not bad. Because, like, yeah, this is doable. I totally think this is doable. I just am going to have to maybe do Frontlines every day. But it's so fine. It's so fine, and I'm going to be ready for 7.5, and I'm going to have my mount and my framers kit, and it's going to be beautiful. And then I'll be able to redo all of my portraits. Was that last stream I was talking about that? Stream before? I want to redo a whole bunch of my portraits, basically. I don't know when I'll do it. Or when I'll have the time to exactly, but we'll figure it out. My chair is short. I tried to raise it while the starting soon was happening. Immediately, it just shrunk. So, I'm not going to be playing very well today. Push out of ready check. And Frontlines. Okay, a 7-minute wait. I don't mind a bit of a 7-minute wait, because last time it didn't end up taking that long. Once we were down to kind of like the dare I say 6-7 mark, it was all right. We had to wait like a little bit, but all in all, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I'm still thinking a lot about that 7.5 live letter. Oh, see, it's already gone. Okay. Time to smack people with a paintbrush. Hell yeah. Oh, prediction. Yeah, sure. You're gonna have 1 minute to get your votes in. So, boom, start prediction. Go, go, go! Earn some points! Okay, come on, final person ready up. Please, 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 please. Yeah. Okay, are we gonna win this game? Are we gonna win this game? We will see. Like, this goes so... Oh, this is... It's not walk or chitter. Nice, okay. I can't remember the last time I played this mode, though. So, it's gonna go so well. It really is, huh? It's gonna be so fine. Yeah, no, we got this. We got this, I believe. Totally. I like looking at everyone's mounts in here. I gotta get mount collecting again, gang. Like, I miss it. I need more mounts. I need to figure out some easy-ish target ones. Like, I was gonna try and like low-key speedrun the Dawn Shroud Extremes for wings, but I don't know how tricky that'll be. I did have a few people say they might be interested in a little bit of a project to try and push their limits with the game, maybe. EX1 to it easy now? Hell yeah! Okay. Rise, if you're down, I'm like 100% down for like stealing you for this extreme farming project so I can have wings. Okay. I don't think we should be pushing here, but here we push. Oof. Yeah, this is sure. No, but okay, there's a lot of them there. There's a lot of them there. Let's help out how we can over here. Oof. Warrior's gonna be fun to chew through. But yeah, I've not spoken about this too publicly in the grand scheme of things, but I'm very much thinking, like, I don't know, not even in terms of like a YouTube video, because I don't know if it would be like a good content in that kind of vein, but like, I am keen to just kind of see if people just want to like take a weekend or so and just, you know, get through as much as we can, like really push ourselves. Oh, there's a lot of people there. Okay, nice. Oh, we got everyone pushing in on us. Ugh. Everyone pushing in. But you know, we're holding our own. We're holding our own. This could be going a lot worse. Oh, I want to hit that bard! No! I wanted that bard! That was my bard! It wasn't, but it could have been. The samurai, though. There's probably going to be new points soon. Is that blue over there? Might be. Yeah, it is. But no, I'm gonna get distracted and then we're gonna end up feeding to yellow, and that wouldn't be good. Gonna get some damage on this dragoon. We gotta paint. I'm sure there's gonna be new marks soon, surely. I need to stop fixing tanks. I keep accidentally targeting tanks and it's not helping very much. Red mage. And a reaper. Sure. Go for it. Okay. Nice. Another dancer down. Okay. See if we can get some damage on this gunbreaker. They're getting kind of aggressive and the whole team's here, so. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, there's new marks, but we're just too busy killing. Yeah, no, it's so fine. It's so fine. It's gotta be. It has to be. Surely. Let's get some damage in on this gang here. One. Yeah! I wish there would be, not even necessarily like a PvP mode as such, but almost like an Easter egg where the announcer from no, yeah, no, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, what the hell? How did I survive that? How did they not kill me? Oh, teammates MVPs. Wow. That was mad. Genuinely. Oh, let's get this ninja. Easy. Easy, easy. That was really bad targeting from me, but that bard's worth a lot of points. Okay, come on. Try and get some nice damage in. Yeah, huge, huge. Okay, let's see if we can pull back and grab that point, I think. Because they got blues heading over that way. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take that fight, but there's a few of us. There's a few of us heading that way. We might be able to take it. We might be able to take it. Come on, Bard. Come on, give us some points. Give us some points. Nah, no with chase. Oh, up, up, up. We might be able to get this. Oh no, I was gonna say we might be able to get this for free, because the others might be fighting over that 4 point, but... Well, I kind of get a white mage. I'm not targeting the white mage. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Dragoon. Okay, nice. Not bad at all. Nice defense, nice defense. Got a ninja trying to come up the stairs here. A few of them trying to come up the stairs. Okay. Maybe we can get some of this going. It might be a bit of a waste, honestly, but like, it's not that deep. It's just not that deep. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Keeping them away. Ooh, that black mage is nice points. They're on me. Oh, I was doing a little too good there. I wasn't doing amazing, but like I felt like I was doing alright. They had to knock me down a peg or two. They needed to humble me. I needed humbling, to be fair. Hey. Have I ever told you guys how much I hate Vipers in PvP? Genuinely, how much they can heal infuriates me to absolute no end. Hey, come on, nice! Huge, huge, huge! Nice! That was a nice little group of them. Yeah! We are not claiming any points. We need to be fighting yellow. We need to be fighting yellow. Well, like, maybe blue a little bit. But we need to be fighting yellow. Chase him! One. Vipers can heal too much. I hate it. Let's get them gone! Okay. Where's our next target going to be? Dragoon? Sure. My health! My health, my health! Ooh. Okay, keep going around this side. Bard is probably a... Why are you running over here? There's nothing for you over there. No, no, no! Oh, that was bad positioning from me. That was horrific positioning from me, actually. Yeah, it was rough. That was rough. Oh, where's my mount? Come on. Let's fight some of the ones that are all the way up here. Some easy points for us, come on. Easy points, please, please, please. I hit shift and tab again! My weakness! Just get this Dragoon. Bruce dead. I shouldn't be painting out in the open like this. What the hell am I doing? It's so fine. I got my health back. Yeah, we're just getting way too distracted over here. I say as I'm literally over here as well. Yeah, it's a shame they're pushing us up this far though. Like, they should probably be pushing yellow rather than us, realistically. Okay, come on. Big damage. Let's get in there. Yeah! Nice! Okay, are there any other blues bothering us up here? Doesn't seem to be. Let's grab this Dragoon that's gone. I'm a little bit left behind. Poor thing. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, that made big points. Yeah! And that astrologian. Nice, nice, nice. Crazy work. Absolutely crazy work. Okay, let's not chase them too far. We do need to be kind of... Yeah, they're all fighting down there. We need to be trying to fight them as well. I don't want to be. I don't want to be, but I think we must. We should probably try and go for like a bit of a sandwich situation, but given the placement of everything, I don't really know where it would be best to sandwich from. Because like, we are We are right on Blue's, like, base. Hey, one ninja. Huge! Okay, we gotta jump down from here. Oh! Yeah, yeah, someone in chat said these spawns are buns, and like, yeah. They kinda are. Because what do you mean both of the, like, the S rank points are both down south? Oh, it's gross, honestly. I'm not sure if we should be trickling down there, though. So I'm gonna try and go for this one. Oh. Yeah, no, if some of my team pull back here, we might be able to grab that one quite easily-ish. Easily-ish, I think. Come on, team. Come on. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, then one. Nice. They got him. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Yeah, we kind of let's go in for it. Let's go in for a sandwich. We're hungry. One. Huge. Okay, people are getting left behind. Good, good, good. Why was I fighting yellow? Why was I fighting blue? Oh, good God. Oh wow, that Trojan went crazy. 54 assists. Damn. That's bad. Oh, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so match prediction. Choose outcome. No, we did not win. Soz gang. I'm sorry for anyone who lost points there. That's rough. That's rough. Okay, Raizu, Cass, would you two like to run it back? Would you like to give it another game before maybe hopping into OC if either of you wish to be joining for Occult Crescent today? Where are you two at? Because like we could jump straight into OC. Or we can maybe, yeah, we gotta redeem ourselves. I'm surprised I did as well, given I felt, though I struggled. No, sometimes, this is the thing I find about PvP. Like you can feel like you're not doing very well, but then you're actually doing really well. Or you feel like you're doing really well, but you're actually not doing well. And I feel like that goes for the whole game as well, in that, like, in that, like, you can win, but it doesn't feel like you won, you know? Oh, I don't know. BBP's rough, gang. It's so rough. But let's run it back. Let's give it another go. It's really cold in my room. Really cold in my room. And I'm not here for it. Normally I like being cold. I'd rather be too cold than too warm. But I'm just, you know? It's all good, Cass. Let us know when you're ready. Let us know when you're ready. Oh, I wish I knew where, like, any of my hoodies were easy to get to right now, but they're not. Not at all. It's a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame indeed. Oh, gang! 7.5! Oh, no, genuinely. The live letter actually gave me some, like, decent hope. I'm just, like, really just, oh, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. But I'm hopeful. I really am hopeful. But I do need to get a bit of a crack on with the extremes. Oh. Look, the thing is, I've heard that most of the Dawn Trail extremes aren't actually that bad. Like, Raizu, you're saying that EX 1 and 2 are easy now? I've heard 3 isn't bad if you can skip a certain phase. I've heard Choo Choo isn't actually that bad at all. What do I hear about the other ones? I wanted to start with the 7.2 extreme. But I feel like when I was looking into it, that was one of the ones that most people kind of agreed was a bit harder. But when I've been like trying to do research in terms of like both my own personal project and for like trying to host stuff for the FC. And genuinely, it is a little bit all over the place, which makes me think that they must all somewhat be on a similar-ish level. And maybe it's like people's experience with Party Finder on an individual level that has kind of affected their rankings, perhaps. EX3 is a nightmare with one phase. Yeah, when you say that, do you mean ice? I heard that's skippable. I heard it's skippable. But I don't know for sure. EX6 is easy, but please no brain dead. Honestly, so many brain dead strats just make healers work harder. I hate them. No, Raizu, I have to share with you a super... Once you're a little bit further with M10S, I have to show you this really cursed strat that, like, I don't think anyone actually adopted, thank God, but was definitely floating around. EX4 is fine, it's just if one person messes up, you kill someone else. Okay, so kind of like body check-ish. Okay. So all in all, what I'm hearing is none of the Dawn Trail EXs are that bad. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Cass is back, so I will throw out another ready check. And we're going to get another prediction going. But I'm going to not do it in that window, because that window is tiny. And a queue. Ah, instant queue. Nice. Start prediction. 2 minutes to get your... Wait, why can't I? Nope, there we go. It was being funky. 2 minutes to get your predictions in. Go, 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 go! Go and make some points, gang! It's my first time doing that. I don't think that's so bad. But I mean, on level extremes. No, that's fair, honestly. That's fair. Honestly, I want to get in there. Ah! Just clawing at the bars of my cage, like, let me in! Let me in! I genuinely think being over on Chaos is not helping me at the moment. And it really saddens me to say that, but as much as there is sometimes parties over here, and I probably should take a little bit more responsibility in terms of, like, hosting party finders, like, I don't know, it just is disheartening how empty Chaos Party Finder is compared to Light. I feel like it'd be easier to just kind of like, oh yeah, you know, I've learned the strats for EX4, and then just, oh yeah, Yay! Look, it's a party for EX4. Let me jump in. You know? Like, whereas I feel like Chaos, it's so few and far between that if you're lucky, there's one EX party that may or may not be for a Dawn Trail EX. Honestly, my evenings now are just opening up party finders and seeing what EX I can just hop into. Honestly, it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. Oh, I definitely... Oh, I don't know. I'm really hoping for 8.0 regional party finder. Genuinely. I think, as crazy as it is to say this, I think regional party finder is like the top of my wish list. Okay, come on, let's get some early damage in. Okay, 20% summoner. Yeah. Nice. Some more damage in. Okay, cool. This part of our team did think to go and start grabbing points. Cool, because I did not. Yeah, like, I feel like once you, like, admittedly, maybe I goofed by not being prepared before actually getting involved in content on patch sooner. And now I have these crazy ideas and dreams and things that I want to be doing. Get out of there. No thank you. Not today. Bugger off. Dumbass Viper. Serves him right. Playing Viper. Sorry, I have a real vendetta against Vipers in PvP. Genuinely. I don't even know if it's reasonable, the size of the vendetta I have against Vipers. But it's just, ugh. Okay, let's help team out. I need to be keeping an eye on the points, because we have not been, like, trying to get any points at all. It's so bad. We really should be doing more for the team in that regard. Okay. We just keep fighting blue on top of this point, and I don't know if that's exactly working out so well for us. But I mean, we're holding our own. Not in terms of points, we're not, but like, otherwise. Okay, come on. Oh, my points! My points! My health! Oh, no, it's so fine. We got people claiming some of these. I'm gonna keep pushing. Sneaky blue! Where's that sneaky blue going? Where are you going? Oh, they got caught underneath. Then let me help. Oh, I love playing Picto on a cliff. I adore playing Picto on a cliff. Is there another sneaky blue? Yes, there is. But we shouldn't pull away from the main unit too much here, I don't think. Oh, a lot of them! There's so many of them! There was a lot of them. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Hey. Ugh. I think we have to fight red. I think we gotta fight red here. No, 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 get off me! Get off me! What? I'm not even good at PvP! When me run around with my silly little paintbrush, please. Yeah, our team is straight up split here. This is not looking good at all, to be perfectly. Yep, and they're getting chased back down here. We're gonna get sandwiched here, and we're gonna be for lunch. Joyous, absolutely joyous. We got people in chat saying it's over. Like, no, we just gotta, like, actually team up and stick together. And have a rough plan of attack. Look, see? And he's got a kill. But to be fair, Battle High is probably gonna be not looking so good for us right now. See if we can get some of these reds down. We've had blue push in here, so we need to try and kill some of the higher Battle High people if we can. Try and bring them down. But also, like, get some easy-ish targets. Nice! I want that white mage. I want that white mage. I think it'd be silly. Oh! The white mage! We got the white mage! Huge! Okay, where are we pushing in now? Up here? Ooh. What do we want here? What do we want here? You know what? Dragoon! Sure. Astrologer? Maybe, maybe. Nice. This Dragoon. Oh, maybe I'm throwing. Maybe I am throwing. Maybe I'm worse than not good at PvP. Maybe I'm throwing. Okay, we got some like random blue strays that we might be able to take out perhaps. Ooh, okay. Not bad Battle High, but Viper is gonna be doing insane health stuff and distracting us from the main battle. Which, look, people are on Viper right now. And they just weren't losing any health at all. Gross. Disgusting. Okay, let's try and push back up towards the main fight. Maybe get blues again. We probably kind of need to sandwich these set of blues here, but I don't know how that's gonna work out. Oh! Okay, nice, nice, nice. Then the numbers a little bit, because they're quite spread out here. They're quite spread out, so we might be able to get some... We might be able to reduce their numbers a bit, get some nice kills for us, increase our battle high a bit. Okay. If we can kind of grab these points, I think that'll be really good for us. We do need to be careful with where red might be pushing though, because they might be pushing in from behind. Get this monk if we can. At least help our team out. Yeah, we're pushing up so far. I don't know if we should be pushed up this far. We do need to be a little careful, but trying to kill some of the big dogs. Huge. Not bad, not bad. No, not me! Not me! I'm not a threat! I'm not a threat! I'm a baby! Okay. Oh, I want this white mage. I want this white mage! Yeah! Where was that monk? Can we get the monk? Can we get the monk? Okay, I did not help with that at all. But like... Okay. Are we pulling back here? It looks like we're pulling back here. Which I'm not so sure about. given there's a point over here, but the fact that blue is kind of splitting is working out quite nicely for us right now. Yeah, get back in your spawn! The spawn camp them! No, that's so bad! That's so bad! That's so bad. We gotta be careful, or they're just gonna come back and sandwich us, so we gotta pull back a bit here. We do need to pull back a bit here. Yeah, see, they're just all migrating over now. Yeah, no, we gotta be good. Let's kill them from here. Let's kill them from here instead. Okay. Come on, let's get some nice damage in there. Hell yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Paladin, hello. Oh, no, they're all there, they're all there. They're all there, they're all there. Nope, nope. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Okay. I overstayed my welcome. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ooh, that's a nice point. That's a nice point indeed. Hopefully we can nab that without too much trouble. I say, like, both teams aren't going to be pushing us hard on this. Okay. Pipes up too much health. Oh, reds! Fuck! We need to be, like, a little bit careful. Well, oh, I think we're a little bit too spread out as a team right now, potentially. Bit of a shame. A bit of a shame. But red aren't making the hardest push against us just yet. One can tap targeting, please. Yep, thank you. Okay, that got no value. Oh well. Oh well. One. A little bit more, a little bit more. Ah. Huge! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Yes! Okay, mind health pool. We need to keep trying to get some of the... Get me out of here! Oh, I didn't mean to press that. My bad. Okay. I think if we can kind of get them from both sides... Ooh, the point! No, there's just so many blues heading over there. There's so many blues heading over there. Maybe just try and kill any stragglers. Maybe that's the plan here. Battle by 5 white mage. Still running. Viper! Get away from me, please! Viper! I might just get out of here. That's not a fight I want to be part of. No, it's super not. It's super not. It's super not. It's super not. They're all here. They're all here. Oh. I am not very good at PvP, I bet. We need to be focusing blue, though, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, there's a bunch of us on there. Are red pushing there? Because we kind of need to be doing some stuff over that way, I fear. I fear. Okay, nice. Team is starting to push this way, so let's just kill as many of the blue as we can on this side. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Continue up here, maybe? Come on, big damage, big damage. Yeah. Okay, we'll just want to get the kill. But I won't. I'll be good. I'll be so good. And then we need to try and push in on blue. I still kind of want that machinist kill, honestly. Oh, no, blue is so close. Come on. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. We can win. We can win. We just need to stay alive. Come on, they must have some, like, weaker people we can pick off. They must do. White mage, come on. We won! That was crazy! The comeback! The comeback! Choose outcome! Yes, first place! Congrats to anyone who won channel points! Wow! Oh, I was having a rough game, but hell yeah, that ended up being alright. That ended up being alright. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I think we got the series, yeah. 18! We're getting there! We're getting there. So, I fancy jumping into Occult Crescent now. Been live for an hour and not jumped in there at all yet. But that's fine. We're going to jump into Occult Crescent. Cass, Raizu, you're more than welcome to join. As is anyone else. If you do not wish to be part of Occult Crescent, please leave the party now. Okay? Basically, that's your warning, okay? I don't know, like that last game was rough. That last game was rough. How the hell we ended up winning? See? We just had to band together, you know? Teamwork. Here we go, we'll be a second. Okie dokes, okie dokes. Okay. I'm gonna jump over. I have no idea how busy Occult Crescent will or won't be, so we'll just do our best. I think that's just gonna be the plan. We'll just do what we can. If anyone else does wish to jump in, please speak now or forever hold your peace. And we can see how this will go. So, I think the aim for me in terms of Occult Crescent, I'm just looking to try and level a few more phantom jobs. Honestly, I cannot remember where I got to. I can't remember if I finished leveling Berserker the last time I did Occult Crescent on stream or not. But either we're aiming to finish up Berserker or we're looking to get progress in whatever other ones I have left. I think there's still a couple that I need to get that are locked behind gold, but I can't bother with gold farming right now. It's just, ugh. Gold farming was never the thing that drew me to going into Occult Crescent, you know? It was, like, it's such a shame, because I think Occult Crescent could have been so much better. I do think it could have been so much better, but it is what it is. And we have our fingers crossed for the North Horn. I think the second part of Forked Tower, having a normal and a savage, will be good. Obviously, that's kind of what we wanted for the first one, even. And hopefully that means that there'll be a relic step that's tied to the completion of that second part of Forked Tower. Hopefully that they've not done it in a way where it's like you have to do the first part of Forked Tower first. But if that is how they've done it, maybe I would have lucked out. Because that means I would be able to get in there, like with a bunch of people that have never been in there before. And all people be there like, hey, gang, I'm gonna guide people through this. And they're gonna be like doing it like super regularly. And we're like, yeah, I'm gonna be in Fort Tower, you know? So maybe it'll be quite lucky for me if things go that way. Back to that's all good, cast. I will do a ready check. I will be climbing to Occult Crescent. If you do not wish to be in the party, well, if you don't wish to be in Occult Crescent, dip from the party. My goal is going to be leveling jobs, so we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. I need to have a bit of like a check-in for where I'm at with my phantom jobs, because I can't remember. Okay, we did Master Berserker. Nice. Okay, so where does that leave us? Okay, we've got a good few to... We've got Phantom Mystic Knight, Phantom Samurai, Phantom Geomancer, and Phantom Dancer. You know what? I'm going to put a poll in the chat. But which one we should level next? Which Phantom job next? What are the traits again? Dancer. Is it Mystic Knight? Also, if there's like any like fates or CEs, you two feel free to like run on ahead while I sort this out. Like, that is more than fine. Samurai, Mystic Knight, and Geomancer. We're going to allow additional votes for 200 crystals per vote with a 1-minute poll duration. So, which phantom job can we level next? Get those votes in! Wow, wow, wow! And then hopefully I'll be able to keep the map open and we'll be able to jump about best we can. There's a fair few people in here, honestly. I wondered if the live letter might make this place not like super busy, but like a tiny bit busier again. So it's nice to see that there are people in here. It's nice to see there's people in here. Okay, the poll's almost done. Make sure you get your votes in for which phantom job I level next. I definitely think I have some that need to be... yeah, I don't have Thief or Gladiator yet. But I could afford them both, actually. Huh. Yes, this will give paste. Not much, but it will give paste. Which, given I still have... I still need more than 300 paste. Like... I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all that we're gonna get some paste. Even if it is just a little bit, because I am not thrilled about the fact that I've not finished that yet. But it is what it is. Okay, Mystic Knight has won. Mystic Knight has won, so we'll be leveling Mystic Knight next. Delivers an attack potency of 200. Its potency scales with item level. 20% chance to petrify target. Incapacitated upon taking damage. Okay, nice. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, I wonder if, I don't know if we'll be able to make it over to that fate. But let's give it a go. Okay, Cass, Raizu, the way I'm planning on doing this is if a thing pops up on the map, we are running to it, okay? And that includes pot fates, honestly. We might need to keep an eye on pot timers if we want to do some of that. Because how many people are there in the instance, actually? 64 people in yeah, fuck. Okay. That fate is dead. Okay, so if we do want to do pot stuff, chances are we're going to have a low chance of actually getting a pot from a pot fate, given that there are 60 people in the instance. But I am down to give it a go. But we just don't know when the pot timer is. Oh my god, Hunko's in there. What the hell? Hunko used to be in my FC. I'm happy to do some fighting. Oof. Person almost died. That wouldn't have been very good. Okay. Let's go grab the CE. We probably have grabbed that Fate and the CE, but eh. I can't remember the paste amounts. Is it? It's both Fates and CEs that give paste, isn't it? But like, do they give the same amount? It's only like 3 or 4, isn't it? So, oh, treasure copper. I need to remember my silver coffer checking route. Yeah, we have time to check the silver coffer that's back here. I'm gonna check the silver coffer that's back here, and then we're gonna get ready for that CE. It is back here. Nope. To be fair, I haven't been in here in so long. It's very possible that the last time I was in here, I did a loop for the silvers, and then, like, I just haven't been back since. Oh, gang, I want to do Fort Tower. I want to do Fort Tower. I want my silly demon brick. Someday. 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 It'll happen, I'm telling you guys. We're gonna make it happen. I'm gonna clear Baldessian Arsenal. I'm gonna clear Delubrum Regine. Delubrum Regine Savage. No, I did Delubrum Regine. It's Delubrum Regine Savage I need to do. I don't remember Delubrum Regine though. I don't remember Castrum Lactus Litoro. That one. I don't remember it at all, and it's making me scared to go back in, but I want to go back in so bad. I need to do more Boja. I need to actually do Zadnor. Gang, Zadnor stream when? The problem is, I imagine Boja and Eureka are a little bit quieter again, where people are like trying to do bits and bobs in here, ready for 7.5 potentially. So, you know, we'll just have to kind of feel things out, you know? Okay. This was the first CE I ever did in Occult Crescent. I need to see if I remember all the mechanics now. To be fair, I am not mad about coming in here with 9 stacks of Phantom Mastery. Like, that puts me in a pretty good position. Okay, so this one is basically line AoEs that are, like, timed. So these will go off, and then we need to run to the final 2. And then over here. Yeah. See, it's just like riding a bike. I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, vertical crosshatch. We got to be on the sides, I think. Yeah. And then swap. Yes. What do you mean that hit me? No. This. Oh, I missed leveling Oracle. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So he comes over here and then he does a cone. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm remembering. Just about. Just about. Okay, big button, big damage. 3 cold marks, so we're going to do the same as the first mechanic, but 3 times instead of twice. We want to be over here. Then... And then here. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Then vertical crosshatch again, so we want to be the sides into here. Yes, yeah, didn't hit me, did it? Oh. Let me know when you're doing that, because I unlocked and haven't touched the 10. Oh, what? Like Boja? Or like Zadnor? Or BA? Or Castrum Lactus Littorum? Or Delubrum Regine? Or Delubrum Regine Savage? I talk about too many things too quickly sometimes. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just desperately trying to remember how these mechanics work. And Oh, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it, we made it. Yeah, no, it's so fine. It's tiny. It's tiny. Absolutely tiny. Just keep pumping the damage in. Oh, so it's like, I like playing tank in Occult Crescent because of like the way aggro works and stuff. And this way I can like, if one of my friends that I'm in a party with is late to like a fate or something, I can shirk them and like maybe give them a chance at being able to make it. But like, I kind of wish I was playing something that I found a little bit more interesting rotation wise. But I guess that's one of the like criticisms about Occult Crescent. Like, it gets pretty samey in terms of mechanics and TEs. I don't know. I don't know. And then let's press that. I don't know. Maybe I should just be playing something different once in a while. I don't know. Hopefully... I don't see what... Okay, 4 levels. Okay, okay. Heading, we started in this one. Around the end. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, crystal paste. Okay, we got magic shell. It's about around self or target party member that absorbs damage equivalent to 20% of the caster's maximum HP. The barrier is completely absorbed, grants own spellblade to the caster, increases damage dealt by the next spellblade. I see. Okay. I see. Okay, we're probably, yeah, we're gonna miss that one. So if we just kind of wait for the next one, I think. Yeah, I think that'll be the plan. And then like after a few we can go hunting. It's like, I think the reason that I didn't spend my gold, yeah. The reason I didn't spend my gold was because I wanted this stuff, like but these cost just as much as a soulstone thing. So, okay, we've got Romeo's ballad up, so I gotta remember that. Ooh, right? Yeah, and then what's the other one? Ranger? Mate, no. What was the starting job? Knight? Bard. Was it monk? Yes, it was monk. There we go. Now we'll get like full things. Oh, I'm missing the fate! I'm missing the fate, I'm missing the fate, I'm missing the fate, and this one dies quick! I missed the fate! Oh dear. Oh well. Oh well. I can't be mad. I'm getting the buffs for people. I would rather have buffs. And then, you know what? I'm gonna go check the silver chest spawn in here. There's a silver chest spawn point over here. It's... I'm gonna miss that feat, aren't I? Fuck. Okay, dodge. The eye. Oh, yes, it's here! Probably not worth, but like worth, you know? Return. Early to rise. Which one's that? Is that... That's not the one from Boja with like the cute little plait down the front, is it? Which one's early to rise? Oh, see. Let's head up over there. Which one's this again? is this? Is this the one with, like, the unlooking thing? I think. It might be. It might be. I think. Well, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. This one was brutal. Day one. Like week one, people were getting all kinds of slapped up by this one. Yeah, Hunko's in here. Yeah. But I don't know if Hunko is in the stream, like, in terms of being able to read the chat messages. But I'm sure the sentiment is appreciated. Oh. People are getting upset in the shout chat about the fates getting pulled so quickly. Oh. Wait, I didn't realize how many silver pieces I had. Right, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Okay. Oh, people are they're getting noisy in the shout chat. No, it's so weird. The difference in, I don't know, almost how people want the culture to be. The field ops is interesting. Like, between Suiika, like, I haven't been in Boja recently enough to really remember if I felt it between Suiika and Boja. But the difference between Suiika and Occult Crescent in terms of the culture is kind of mad. Like, I like the idea of the fates being available for people to do when you know, when people are trying to do the CE and are like locked into it, you know? But I don't know. Occult Crescent has its problems and I wish it was better. I feel at points is a combination of both an information— oh god, where are we going? Where are we going? What? That's not good. I got hit by the first one. Reading chat. Combination of both information hazard and optimizing the fun out of things. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's tricky. It is tricky. But I don't know. I think there were some big mistakes made with Occult Crescent. Like, I don't know if maybe some of it was down to like trouble regarding time and resources potentially. But like, I don't know. I want it to be better. But like, there was also kind of mixed feelings regarding just how many different like ancient cultures there are smushed into just the South one even. Like, I know it kind of not exactly upset people, but people had less hope regarding, you know, just being able to have a little bit fuller fleshed out lore regarding some of these like older civilizations. I don't know. Oh, go DPS check. Refresh that. I should be using these. Hit this, then That one's still up. Get it down. Yeah. Oh, up window. Let's get, honestly, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't want to say that crafters and gatherers don't deserve as much as they got with Cosmic Exploration. Like, I'm so pleased that, you know, they did get that. Like, good for them. But, like, I don't know. I do kind of wonder if things could have been, like, not entirely combined, but combined to some extent. Because, like, I don't know, I'm just yapping up my ass. What? Rank privilege! I'm not paying attention to anything, good lord. In Occult Crescent, straight up clanging it. Hell yeah. By it, I mean my battle bell. Oh, they're real. Like, I'm probably not going to be able to max out my phantom jobs, but I'm kind of like, ooh, I want to. But I am a little saddened by how things have ended up being. But, oh, I want to be in here more. I want to be in here more. I want more people to be in here. I want to do Fort Tower. I want to be unstoppable. Where's stuff going? I'm so good at paying attention. And some of that. Oh, gotta be careful when I hit that. Yep, hit. Ooh. Let's get over here. And then... ooh. Are you tempted to go for more Crescent? You should! Join us! You're stuck big fishing! No! What big fish are you going for? And what are the requirements for it? As someone who has not really dipped her toes into big fishing. And means to. Oh, Zagnor? Yeah. I don't know how busy it will be, especially given, like, again, you know, people might be doing Occult Crescent to try and, like, do bits and bobs ready for 7.5, but it's something I do need to do. So, Survivor Stars, we need to do big fish on my last Feast of Famine fish. Ooh, congrats! Well, I hope it's not too painful for you. Triple reach from one big fish into a second big fish, double cliff skies into clouds. Oh, good luck. Good luck with the fishing. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Actually, oh wait, where's my mount? I forgot this isn't PvP. I forgot I didn't have it keybound. Oh. I can't remember how much you said before about having done Occult Crescent and stuff, but I would love to pick your brain someone about, you know, as someone who enjoys a little bit of the field up. Actually, Flink as well, actually. I'd love to know what you two kind of think of Occult Crescent. Because, many thoughts on OC. I think most of us have many thoughts on OC. Oh. I don't know when pot fate timers are for this instance, which is a little bit problematic and not exactly ideal. But there are so many people in it. Is there still like 64 people? 67 now. 67. There's still 67 people in here now. So we've even less chances of getting a pot from a pot fate if they will go for it. Oh, we are never gonna get a pot ever again, chat. It's rough trying to get participation on the Fates. Like, I guess it's because we're not a full party, but oh, it's rough. That's rough. Only getting the silvers. Ooh, this is the one where you can get the Berserker soul shard thing from. So if you need Berserker, I suggest you get a shimmy on and get over here. I had the joy of being taken to the Aussie data centers a few months back and seeing the pot achievement farm group. Wild thing to see. Oh my gosh. No, honestly, like some of the achievements that are tied to Occult Crescent, I'm just kind of like eyeing up from afar, you know. Oh wait, no, I think there's chest spawn locations down this way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they were the other way. Maybe I just haven't got a chest spawn this way. Oh well. There's one on that corner, I think, but 20 people manually refreshing the instance every 10 minutes to get pot face on a 5-minute timer versus every 30 on a 5-minute timer. How the hell did they manage that? Just because there's so few players over there, or like genuinely? Wait, is it? No, because like I don't know. Is that fair? I was gonna say, like, is it down to like, you know, the thing where if you're like queuing with enough people, you can like get a fresh instance kind of deal or something or other? With like the, like, you know how they made the change so that people could like queue into Fork Tower as a group kind of deal? Was it like using that? Because I can't imagine how otherwise. Only at the start of Phantom Jobs. I never looked into how to unlock them. Raizu, we gotta get you some Phantom Jobs. So, there are 3 that drop from encounters. There are some available for silver exchange, and there's some available for gold exchange. And we gotta get you some. Kind of. No real players were doing OC on Oceania since it's pretty empty for content. Most people go to JP. Oh. Do they have travel that way? I thought the people on Materia were straight up stuck on Materia. Unless you mean, I don't know. I don't know enough about I don't know enough about the game over that way. I'm gonna be honest. If no one is in an instance, it closes, and if no instances are open, a new one begins on the first person to queue in. 5-minute time. Oh wow. That's mad. Genuinely, that's crazy. That's crazy. Some of these achievements are so grindy. It is mad. It is mad. Like, I'm all for it, don't get me wrong, but it is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's get some big hits in, knowing I didn't hit my do more damage button. I'm so good at keeping an eye on where I'm meant to be stood during the CE. Oh, you know, that's crazy. I got dragged over there to farm with an NA friend and spotted a few names from the EU hunt scene there too, which is funny. Oh, wow. I didn't I wish I'd known that people were, like, just doing that. Like, I would have loved to get in on that. That's crazy. Actually crazy. But I guess when it's like limited to how many people can actually get a pot from it, if too many people find out, then it kinda gets a bit sticky, I imagine. Okay. Let's keep going with the damage. Ooh, who watched the live letter? Okay. Who watched the live letter? Very much an organised thing run by the Achievement Hunter Discord. Oh, I need to find more, like, Final Fantasy discords I want to get involved in. Like, I'm in like a fair few of like ones that I feel like are not like the main ones, but certainly prevalent. But I think I gotta get in a few more. I think. We weren't even there for it. We went for gold farming and happened upon them. Oh, did you mess up their plans? That must have been a fun conversation. Okay. Ooh. Just abide by the instant resets with them all doing our own thing. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. It's honestly, I think as long as you're like, you know, being reasonable about that side of things, then, you know, who can complain? Who can complain? I would love to know what people think of the live letter. No, Raizu! Because, oh... I'm excited after the live letter, but it's gonna... I think a lot is gonna come down to execution, and that is a little bit scary. But... fingers crossed. Hey, Eagle! Congrats on the 7-stream streak! Welcome in, welcome in! How are you doing? What? Oh, no, look at it! Ah! Damage, fire, burning! No! So much happening. Hey, we gotta be back here. Ooh. Blech. I'm hopeful. First time in a while I've been like properly optimistic for a patch. Hey, that's huge. Pleased to hear it. Pleased to hear it. No, like I'm definitely hopeful. I am hopeful. There are a lot of people online that are already being kind of meh about stuff, but like I am kind of looking forward to seeing what. Ooh, I will be this way! To seeing what the new patch brings. I'm excited. We're gonna have to get people together to do stuff. World domination. Playing Overwatch is streaming in the background. Oh, heck yeah. May you win your next 5 games. And if you go more than that, well, you'll just have to ask in chat for another blessing. Hey, nice. Okay, return. Eagle. I can't remember if we talked about this before, but the Nier collaboration. I don't know. Like I've seen such mixed things about the skins for the Nier collaboration. Okay, that one's down. Yeah, no, we're all right on the buff front. I need to remember how to what to spend my silver on actually. I was like, I think I got all I wanted in terms of the glam. I got all of this stuff. Yeah. I got all the soul stuff. Is the Aethys one silver? I can't remember how much of that was needed for upgrade bits and bobs. I can't remember where I got to on my gear stuff. I think I had did I have a full set of healing gear? Boots of healing, skirt of healing, wrist gloves of healing, robe of healing, hat of healing. Yes, I did. Okay. So they each spun silver, but I can't remember how much I need, so I'm actually gonna look up. Where's in the FC server we had a thread with like detailing this kind of stuff, so I'm just gonna see if there was an information graphic that was posted about how much Aethys 1 silver was needed. Blah 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 blah. Okay. It's Okay, 20k silver pieces per set. And it's 3 Aetherspun silver for an upgrade to +1, along with the ethereal fixative for the gold. Okay, so I need to keep buying the silver, I think, because I've got 6 Aetherspun silver. Is it the expedition armor? Augmentation. Yeah, so I don't think I have any ethereal fixative. But okay, so but I've got Aetherspun gold. What does Aetherspun gold get me? Don't know. Oh, puppy! I don't have puppy yet. Oh. Oh. Okay. And in terms of battlecraft, ethereal fixative. Where does the Aetherspun gold come into the equation? Is that for the second augmentation? Second augmentation. Yes, it is. Okay, an X fixative. What the hell's that? Oh. Okay. Yeah, +1 upgrade match silver. Aetherspun gold is RNG coffer drops. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, we're gonna head over to that CE, which is the one where you can ignore all of the mechanics, well, no, not all the mechanics. You can ignore the buying mechanic, which is really sad, and I feel really bad for the guy. But you can't ignore it without much issue at all. And then we'll buy some of the silver Aetherspun silver pieces. I think that's what we'll do. Because if it's 3 per piece for all 5 pieces, I got some catching up to do. Oh, I will need to do some gold farming for the other map, but not yet, you know. They did make the gold a little bit easier to obtain. I can't remember. It was from like some of the chests or something, I think, if I remember correctly. Might be wrong, but Oh, I really want to get my Phantom Mastery to level 10. No, I do. Oh, that starts at level 1. I can see how many treasure coffers I have on the map. I love that. I was wanting to get that literally since day 1. Oh, okay. I need to remember about that. That's not bad. That. That's really not that bad at all, huh? Okay. So we've got a bit of a plan of action. I need to create a to-do list of things I want to do before 7.5 and things I want to do before 8.0. I need to create 2 Final Fantasy XIV base tier lists, all regarding what content and prep I want to do ready for these patches. So if anyone... Oh my gosh, yeah. Over on my Discord server... Oh my gosh, Discord mention. Over on my Discord server, let me know in the Final Fantasy XIV thread in the arcade channel what your plans are for what you want to achieve before 7.5 and 8.0. I'm really curious, and it might help me figure out what I want to do. And maybe some streams. Maybe even just stuff we do from Discord sometime, you know? I think I want to know what you're all getting up to, or what you all want to get up to, you know? Because like, there's a whole... I was trying to think about it in bed the other night. Because I'm like, my head was... I broke my combo. My head was actually kind of like, oh, there are so many things in my brain that I want to do. I need to, like, make note of this. Or I... Hey, come on! Come on. Or, like, genuinely, my brain's going to explode. So I, like, started trying to make a list but I couldn't make it into a list. Like, my brain just stopped working. I was able to like type some stuff out, but like my brain was too tangled, you know? It was too tangled and I couldn't figure out everything I actually wanted to. Am I too late? No, there's a timer! Ah, I could've gotten some more GCDs, my bust! No! I think it's funny how everyone has their little turtle shell spotted. Oh. Gang, I wanna catch up on the field op like duties so badly. Like BA and like see we can just ignore this. We can just keep going. More damage. More damage. It's a bit sad that you can just do this, but BA and DRS is so fun. No, I want to get in so badly. I managed to build up the confidence once for a BA run, and then I didn't get in because everyone else got in. I didn't. And then like I've not had the guts to be like, hey, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this like since. And I am a fool to myself. And as such, I might start begging people to bully me into it at some point. And like, to the best of their ability, drag me in. I'm not even joking. I feel so bad about it, but like... But at the same time... I want to do this stuff. Hey, Ayame and anyone else who is down, who wants to try Forked Tower, the new one, the new Forked Tower? Not only the normal 1 week one, but how about the Savage as well? If we can level up quick enough and all that jazz, you know? Who wants to see if we can do a little something? Not even necessarily in terms of like jumping in on something organized, but literally just like, hey, look, the sky's turned a different color, let's go! You know? Like, I'm just like, oh. Because I, like, genuinely, I'm heartbroken that I wasn't feeling confident enough in myself when Occult Crescent launched and when Chaotic launched. I'm so devastated within my very soul that I didn't push myself for it, and I really should have, so. I haven't filled up content, and I gotta finish my OC job leveling. No, honestly, same. I'm like... I still need to buy 2 more jobs with gold. And I just... I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to. Prediction started? Okay, where's, we're gonna silver. Do I need to, I think I've dumped all my Aethys One silver into this for now. She's even double it, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Our old DRS is a healer, a choice I made for sure. I'm having to get the person who wrote the DRS guide as my co-healer. Oh my gosh, that's cool. That sounds like crazy good luck, hell yeah. Is it bad on healer? Sincerely, local healer main. I gotta get my knowledge level up, but I would imagine, but then I'd be down for that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if for the new Forked Tower, both in terms of normal and savage, we would have to be knowledge level 40. But obviously we can't get to there yet, so. Now's super easy, honestly, on healer. Oh, okay, cool. So, like, my problem when it comes to Boja is I don't understand the lost action-y kind of stuff. I had this problem with Eureka as well. I had it less so with Eureka because people were, like, I knew people that were in there and talking about it and like helped me out and stuff. But Boja, I'm completely lost. So, like, low-key, what if we do like a Zadnor night or something? Or Boja. I don't know how many people who are at Zadnor. I don't know if we need to do Boja to like get people into Zadnor. Some of the people that I know at least. But like, gang, there's a prediction. Predict what V's tarot reading is going to be closest to. Do what you want or stop doing that. Get those points in. Healer lost actions in Boja are fun, but DRS has like a really specific bunch of ones you'd want, and the guides cover them well. Yeah, no, so from what I remember about Eureka stuff, it was that generally people do want very specific ones. Like, but I can't remember any of it. It's been ages since I've looked at any of the guides. Look, these I just have the logograms. I'm just waiting. Oh, okay. Ooh, Calamity Bound. Let's go help out with that. Is it still the case where Calamity Bound can't be completed if you're playing Occult Crescent with like 3 people or less? Like, if you have less than 4 people show up for this CE, is it still genuinely impossible to complete? In Air and Lost Seraph Strike goes brr. I see. I'll need to get into the guides again. I am worried. I keep saying this stream. I am worried about what Eureka and Boja might be looking like in terms of activity levels, both in terms of duty runs and the general zones, given people are probably in here to kind of prep for 7.5 and bits and pieces. But I want to do stuff. I want my orb. What do you mean I'm FC lead for an FC with the tag orb and I don't have my orb mount? What the hell? Devastating. From my few visits for glam shots, they're pretty empty. Eureka especially. Really? Like, I wholeheartedly think that the devs messed up with the Occult Crescent loot table. And on heart, I think, like, what the hell do you mean? They are actively killing Eureka and Boja by having some of the main loot that people go into these areas for just randomly scattered about the grass. It's messed up. They fucked up. I think there were possibly wider issues with the Occult Crescent loot table, admittedly, because that shark mount is so common. But you can exchange, what is it, like 99 of the sanguine thing for a shark mount? But it's like, by the time you're at that point, you've already tripped over 20 of them. So I'm just like, what went wrong? Madness. Especially when, like, a lot of the criticism for other types of content, as particularly throughout Dawn Trail, well, no, and other expansions too, like Endwalker was feeling this as well, but people are, like, so hard about, like, the rewards and things, and it's like, yeah, you know what, Occult Crescent did give us a fuck ton of rewards, but I don't think they gave us that many rewards well. I don't know how true it is, but if I remember correctly, I saw something months back where apparently the loot table for Occult Crescent was just entirely wrongly assigned. Yeah, no, I feel like, I can't remember sure, but I definitely feel like I remember seeing in the really early days, there were some bugs about what coffers were dropping what. I definitely feel like I remember that. I might be mistaken, but it's what's in my brain, you know? Sorry, I was just joking. Oh. Oh, another drink to stop the choking. Oh, aye. Oh. Yeah, no, stuff definitely went wrong, severely. But I don't know. obviously I wasn't about for the launch of Eureka or Boja, but I heard those were pretty dire on release as well. And so even though people do seem to have like generally pretty fond memories of them for the people that did do the content at the time, there was definitely a severe level of, hey, people don't like this. So I don't know, the whole conversation's really tricky, honestly. The whole conversation's really tricky on so many levels. Just got so, oh fuck, I forgot to move. There's just so many aspects to it, you know? It's really tricky. It's really tricky. But yeah, no, like I want to go back. I want to do more relics. Speaking of relics, actually, I can't show while we're in here, but I have actually been spending my tomestones, my poetics, for like the last few months on relic materials that I have not bothered to actually turn into relics. So somewhen we are gonna spam relics, okay gang? Future stream plan, we are spamming relics. Because I have a whole bunch of materials, primarily for Heaven's Ward and A Realm Reborn, admittedly. But we have a whole load of materials. And we're gonna turn as many of them into relics as we can, like, as quickly as possible. I don't think it's gonna make for, like, you know, good content, like, you know, I very much enjoy that video. Was it? It might have been Renan, I think, where it was literally like trying to complete. Was it a Realm Reborn? Was it a Realm Reborn relic, or was it? No, it was it was doing a relic in 24 hours. It was that video. It was that video. Hey, congrats! You did the Feast of Famine. Congrats! 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 Huge, huge, huge. Chat, can we get some love in the chat for Ayame for doing big fish stuff? Feast of Famine. Hell yeah! Congrats! Congrats! I cannot remember what I was talking about before that. For what it's worth. The feast sure has been famine. Hell yeah, it has been. Hell yeah, it has been. Okay, nab all of these. I love it when there's just like a big group that you can just keep running back and forth with. Love it. Oh. I don't care if I get hit. I am a tank who is about to die. Where's my help? Please. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh, Raizu, thank you. Now I can wait for Tobias to do the 185th. Oh, no, one day I will have my fishing arc. And I fear for that day. I fear for the day I have my fishing arc. But it will be happening. Man, I love fish. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. It truly is. Okay, tidal breath. I'm fucking up. I'm so good at this game, chat. Hey, come on. Kill. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We can return. Figure out where we're headed next. I need to figure out what I'm doing with my Aetherspun gold. Because, like, there's 2 glam pieces I want. But also, like, I could just buy them on the market board. I don't know what they're going for on the market board, admittedly. But not to like flex or anything, but I have a fair bit of gold. So like gold? Gil, you know what I mean. So, like, all in all... Pulling it there, back's in pain. Oh no, Cass! I hope you get to rest up and look after yourself and all that good stuff. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out in game. Ugh, yeah, melting. Oh god. Being stolen by one of my rats for daily, so I'll be lurking from here on out. Okie dokes, all good, all good. It's been absolutely delightful having you in chat today, Ayame. Did you make chat take up less than 50% of your other screen yet? No. I should, though. I can't remember why, though. Oh, I was going to do tarot reading for V, wouldn't I? I'm just gonna check. 1 silver coffer and 30 bronze coffers. Okay. We can take a bit of a breather here for 2 seconds. I gotta do a tarot reading for V real quick. Okay. I'm gonna come back over here. Hello. Let's see what the cards have in store for V. Some of them are like trying to flip, but they're like not actually going for it. A lot of like trying for it. Very interesting. Okay, come on cards. Come on cards. Oh, okay, there we go. Anything else for V? Anything else that V ought to know right now? Okay, so V. We pulled the Fool for you today. I'm just going to double check before I start talking out my ass. But the Fool is often about new beginnings, just taking that leap, just really going for it from what I remember. Let me just double check this though. Yeah, it's this like spontaneity. Yeah, limitless possibilities. All that kind of good stuff. Things are taking forever to load. Okay, while I wait for that to load, Raizu, I'll pull a card for you if that's alright. And then... No, the cards did not say that. The cards did not say that. Okay. Now for Raizu. Oh, there we go. Anything else? No. Okay, cool. This is another one we have to look up, actually. Oh, wait. I pulled it, another one went with it, so we're gonna hope that my internet works. Because that is taking so long to load. Okay, yeah. Blah blah blah. No, I don't want to worry about cookies. I want to eat cookies, not worry about them. Yeah, the new beginnings, opportunity, potential, taking the leap, having an open and curious mind. This does not mean ketamine. Relax, play, have fun, treating life like a big experiment. Not in the terms of ketamine. Yeah, a free spirit, inner child, playful soul, all of that stuff. Okay, and then now Raizu, I'm gonna just double check the cards that have come up for you real quick. Just because they're ones I don't see too often. Okay, so Raizu. So I pulled the 6 of Pentacles, and then with it, The Ace of Wands was, like, stuck behind it, so was, like, sneaking out, okay? So, the Six of Pentacles is, well, reversed, is a bit of a reminder to look after yourself. This doesn't necessarily mean with some kind of, like, physical gift for yourself, but with this card it might be. Just a little something for a little bit of appreciation for yourself, you know? You need to be mindful of giving a lot to someone who's maybe not giving you that same kind of energy back. But, you know, just keep it on those kinds of boundaries for yourself, you know? Yeah. And then the Ace of Wands, this was upright, so this one is actually also about potential and, like, you know, following your heart, live your passion. So I'm very much taking this as a, you know, if you've been looking for a sign about something being the right project, the right step, it's not guaranteed results, but this is very much a seed that, you know, can grow into whatever the hell you want it to be, you know? So I would probably take that as the main thing. This whole kind of like a new project, new path, moving forwards with that kind of thing, but still being mindful to look out for your own boundaries, particularly within a, like, material sense. And looking after yourself like that, you know? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do the prediction thing. The tarot reading was closest to do what you want. So, congrats anyone who's earning channel points on that. I do enjoy it when people redeem the tarot reading thing. I wasn't sure if people would like it, but it does make me happy. It does make me happy. Okay, I'm gonna shrink that. I'm gonna come back to the game. I want to figure out where this silver chest is. So we're gonna go silver chest hunting for a little bit. Wow, ouch, makes sense. Need to look after myself and heart. Weird, I just reopened an old project today, so maybe I need to finish that. Interesting. Maybe. I think it's worth noting the difference between me pulling the Fool for thee, but the Ace of Wands for you. I think with the Ace of Wands, it's more a sense of, like, this one had the silver one? I think it was. Very much in the case of, like I said, the Ace of Wands is almost like this project or path is like a seed that could go anywhere. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be, you know, something big, but it means that there will be something that comes of it, you know? Whereas I feel like the Fool is a little bit more almost open and just in the form of trying things and moving forward. Like, if that makes sense. I think there is a bit of a slight difference between those cards, and I think it's quite... It's interesting to acknowledge, you know? Hey, Dawn! Welcome in! Stop lurking! Hell yeah! How are you doing? How is your headache? Please tell me it's better. Please tell me it's better. Please tell me it's better. Okay, we're just going to see if we can find this one silver chest. Knowing my luck, it's going to be in nonsense land. But we will see. And we will pray. Fingers crossed. Okay, so the silver chest, that's a normal chest. We can grab this. So it said there was about 30 of those on the map. No! It's all me. We'll dodge these ones. We'll head down over here. Skip that one. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, yes, this one. And then, where's the... I'm trying to think. I could have sworn there was a silver up there. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm thinking of the one that's in there. Oh well. Oh well. There's some spots for bronzes. Yep, here we go. Yep, doing better now. Family coming over did not help. Oh no! Oh no. So sorry to hear it. But I'm glad you're doing better now, though. I am glad you're doing better now. We are hunting for this one silver chest and ignoring everything else on the map, which I probably should not be doing at all, in the slightest. But it's what we're doing, so... Treasure copper? I was gonna say I sorted out my inventory. I did not sort my inventory. I emptied my inventory out just for treasure hunting today. Just for doing a bit of this. I'm struggling to remember all the locations, though. In terms of silvers, there's one in there, one up there, one in there, one up there, one or two in there, one up there. I can't fully remember, I'm gonna be honest, but we'll go have a look. Run around and have a look, I think. Oh, yeah. Bronze location here. And... I genuinely can't remember. Are you kidding me? Oh, poor Jan. Poor little baby. What was I talking about? I feel like I was talking about something. Oh, treasure copper. I feel like I was talking about something. I can't think of what it was. Let's hope that if there is a silver on the top of the castle or in the cave, well, I hope it's on the castle instead of in the cave. Genuinely. I'd rather it be up top there. Oh, that's the one where you can get Oracle from, and it's really fun. Yeah, you know what? We'll go grab that. We'll go grab that CE. It's a good one. Let's go. Oh, I should put my tarot cards away. I can't believe I left them outside their bag. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Heading down to this one. Oh, I do enjoy the CE. It took so long for me to get Oracle. It was really upsetting. But I miss leveling it because it is a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm interested to see where they go for jobs in terms of 8.0 though. Because weren't they like at least considering a bit of a wider job system overhaul or something or other? I don't know, there was something about jobs where they were like, hey, we might look at doing something a little different. Especially now that we've hit level 100 and stuff. I don't know. I'm curious. But I guess we'll start to see stuff about that soon enough with the fan fests happening and things. Ugh. There's so much spinning on this one, and I love it. I am not a theme park kind of girly. I understand that for some people, but generally they're not really for me. However, when it comes to theme park rides, good luck getting me on a roller coaster. But like one of those spinning rides, like an octopus or something, I love them. Teacups where we make the thing spin as quick as we can, adore it, you know? I don't think they will, but I'd like if we got phantom jobs for the main game. It would be an interesting concept. I don't know. Like it would be a bit of a risky move from them, honestly. which like might be interesting, but I don't know how popular it would be, you know? Incredible comments coming from a woman that needs to be knocked out to travel in a car. I like the spinning rides, okay? I like the spinning. No, what I really want to get at some point, is anyone here familiar with Honkai Star Rail? Is anyone here familiar with Honkai Star Rail? Because there is, there's like a little spinning thing, and I want that as an emote, but as me or Rue. And some people that I've seen floating about online have one of them, and I'm like, oh, I need to have a little look on VGen and maybe like get my hands on one day. Like, I think it's gonna have to be Rue instead of me, but I think it would be brilliant. What's a star? Dawn, please. Oh, actually, I don't know why that reminded me, but over in my Discord server, people... Fuck. Over my Discord server, we were talking about server tags, and we had a poll. My server, in classic fashion, as they have always done since 2020, they tied the poll. So, if you want to vote in poll part 2, make sure you're over in my Discord server. Get those votes in. And I know there's some of you that are scheming to tie it again. In which case... But yes, get your votes in, and then we can have Discord server tag. I did not pay attention, I'm gonna be honest. There's rocks, and there's people standing over there. I did not see at all. But we're just gonna rely on tank privilege. Hopefully. Yeah. And then people were... Oh! It was this one! Whoopsie. Oh, gang, does Final Fantasy have an equivalent of, like, a Pocket Mercy or a Pocket Sage? Because right now, Raizu is that for me. Like, I don't know if Final Fantasy has anything even close to a Pocket Mercy, Pocket Sage equivalent, but if we do, hell yeah, Raizu, congrats on the promotion. I am normally so much better at dodging these, but I guess I haven't been in here in a hot second. So maybe it's alright that I am eating Von stacks. Thank God we're not doing Path to Mental Roulette right now. Thank God. Speaking of which though, I'm still working on editing the video. The major obstacles this week have been my back, which has been killing me, but has no right to be hurting as much as it has been this week. But then also the self-doubt. I'm gonna be honest, like, so I remember when we had, oh, I didn't pay attention again, fuck. We were doing free cure fishing. We were doing free cure fishing on stream, and I'm gonna be honest, I have been kind of not beating myself up, but I have been so in my head about like including that in the video and keeping it on the wheel for Path to Mental Roulette. Like, I think I'm just feeling awkward about the possibility of promoting bad gameplay. Like, especially when, like, when there's been, like, 3 of us in a party and not 4 of us. So we have had a random. And so I'm like, hey, what if this sprout sees this mentor free cure fishing? And then it's like, oh yeah, they did it. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. And obviously that's not what I want to do for the game and the community. And so I'm just, I don't know. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous editing that video. But I have been having fun editing that video. Like, I'm still a bit of a beginner when it comes to video editing. I used to, as much as you could technically say I've been editing videos since I was 12. I think when that was on Windows Movie Maker, and then Windows Live Movie Maker, and then like a week on Adobe Premiere Pro, I feel less sure about it. So, I definitely would categorize myself as a beginner. And as such, I'm learning a lot of new things, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. To the point where, like, I was working on it yesterday, and I was like, wait, this one song would be so great for this part, but I don't actually know what it's from, because I know it from this meme video. And I was like, wait, how the hell do I figure this out? And I'm honestly, like, it's so silly, because it's actually probably quite a well-known thing. I'm just not in that circle, apparently. But I looked for treasure coffers again, don't I? Okay, I got one down there, so you can grab on the way out. But I'm so proud I was able to find the track to then be able to include it in the video. I'm so pleased. Oh no, that's the one. Cool down. Thankfully this one hasn't died like immediately though. That is nice. Okay. I'm gonna go grab this treasure coffer. I probably should join in the CE. I probably should. I probably just want to go treasure hunting, but there's one down here. Is there one at the back here? But there can be. The space at the back looks way bigger than I remember it being. I think it was like here-ish, honestly, so I guess it's not here. Oh well. Oh well. Do I want to brave the caves? Not really. Am I aware there is a silver coffer on the map somewhere? Yeah, huh? Phantom Freelancer. Those treasure coffers in the grass somewhere around here sometimes. Well, let's actually check. Is it still just the 2 silver coffers? Ooh. We're gonna have to do something about that at some point. We are gonna have to do something about that. I need to keep an eye on the time. As you all know, I have been continuing to post short form content at 5 PM on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, so make sure you follow me and subscribe. I'm so torn about what I'm doing for the short form stuff, in that, like, the stuff that performs really well on TikTok flops on YouTube, and YouTube is just a complete coin flip. It's honestly so mad. It's so mad. Super duper learning curve to it. Like, I'm at a point where I'm like, yeah, I know this one's gonna do alright on TikTok, you know? But we're still plodding along. We're still building things up, you know? I hit 555 followers on TikTok today, which I think is pretty cool. Like, I started February with I think 150 TikTok followers from where I tried to do TikTok when I was streaming last time. So the fact that in like a month and a half, I don't know, I'm pretty pleased with myself. Definitely pleased with myself. I gotta make sure I got this one for today ready to go. Oh, pot feet! No! Oh, that is troublesome. I would rather do the pots than be in here, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I don't want to be in here. I'd rather be doing the pots. How have we been in here for so long now, and this is the first pot fate I feel like I've seen? Oh, not me! Oh! Wait! I'm aggro! Fuck! I did not realize I had aggro. And I feel kind of bad. I did not have the boss facing away from everyone. Ugh. Okay, I've forgotten the sequence already. So it's knocked back into across. Yeah, and then into a ring, I think. No, a knockback and then a ring. I totally remember how this critical encounter works. Totally. Entirely. There's never been a doubt in my mind. Oh, I lost aggro. Eh. I'm not gonna provoke for it. They can have it. Oh, there are people doing the pots! No. Oh, most people are over for this. Actually, is this still open? That's a very good question. No, this instance is closed. Okay, so what was that? In, cross, knockback? In, and then cross. Okay, yeah, but then this stuff happens. And then cross. What? Not back. Backed. Why did it get backed? How did it get not backed? Okay. I guess we'll need to figure out if we want to go to a new instance or not. Actually, maybe I should think about rapid. I need to figure out when dinner is. I need to find out when dinner is. Maybe after this CE, I'll take a short break and we'll figure out our bearings. Mayhaps. I think that might be the plan. It'd be really nice to get Raizu to knowledge level 20, actually. That would be nice. Cross, knockback, in. Well, it's basically just in and out, isn't it? So, whoa! We're so fine. I'm so fine. I'm so with it. I know what is going on at any given moment, ever. Entirely. Okay. I'm gonna return to base. And then we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna figure out my bearings regarding food and stuff. And then when I come back, we can figure out the plan. If we're going to a new instance, if I get kicked from the instance, we'll figure things out. I'll be right back. Ah. Hello. That was a nice little timed break. The entirety of Sugar Riot's theme. Hell yeah. Okay, so gang, we do have a little bit more time, but not tons more time. So what I think the plan is going to be, we are going to do some treasure hunting in Occult Crescent. Raizu, seeing as you were in party with me, you are more than welcome to tag along on the route, and we can kind of help each other out with the more perilous things. I'm fully willing to get you to knowledge level 20 tonight, whether it be on or off stream. But I do just need to be aware of when food is, particularly with today being Mother's Day and all that stuff. I don't want to have stream run on too long and then kind of, take the mick a bit, you know? So, yes. Treasure hunting in Occult Crescent. And then, Raizu, I'm, more than happy to help you get to knowledge level 20. Rude people being mean in your server because I showed them fan art someone made of Clippy. What? I was going to ask what fan art, but I have seen the internet. Maybe I don't want to know the answer to that question. Occult Crescent. Okay. So, because this instance is dead, I think we do go to a new instance, if that's alright with you, Raizu. I think that would be the best plan, just in case we do jump in on stuff. One of them was of him expecting okay. Yeah, cool. Good for Clippy! Congratulations! But yes, okay, let me find... I must have my old route maps here. There's... It's gotta be here somewhere. Is it in... Yeah, it would be in here, I think. Let me just... No, this is the wrong thread. No, it's side content, wasn't it? Not spoilers. Threads. Occult Crescent. Okay. This has put me right at the top of the thread, which is not helpful. No, there it was. Okay, that's the carrot checking route. That's not the one we want. Oh, why does that not show... Okay, well, either way, this works. Let me position this somewhere I can see it a little better. So, this route prioritizes the silver coppers, okay? If we see a bronze copper, we'll nab it, but this prioritizes silver coppers specifically. So, we're gonna start... I'm gonna check places we did already check, but just in case. I joined the call and V sent me a help. No. Oh god. Gang, I'm trying to get people to want to join my Discord server. Like... I'm scared now, you know? I'm scared. Expecting by Louise. That, yeah, you are, Eagle. Hell yeah. We love that. We love it. How's the Overwatch games going? So, the first silver along this route, which is not actually the optimal route from what I remember, but I can't find the actual image, is in here. There is normally a silver chest at the end there, and there is not one for me. I think Raizu had one. Yeah, nice. Then the next one we have is actually just down past it's in that little awkward tunnel way, but there isn't a way to get into from this side. Oh. Yeah, we gotta exit. We gotta get out of here. There are some bronze coffers that can spawn along here, but we're prioritizing the silver ones with this route right now. Had 2 tank matches. I instantly gave up on tanking his heals, decided to DPS and not heal. Oh no. I'm tanking anymore today. It has been a very long time since I've played Overwatch, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really miss it particularly. Oh, you know what, let's grab this Fate while we're here. Let's grab this Fate. See if we can get a hit in. Because we're here. Assuming we can, hopefully we can. Shock. Ooh. More heals, and then stuff and things, and button pressing. Yeah! Oh, Raizu, did you want that CE to try and get the Berserker Stone? I don't know if you have it. I think you said you only had the basic ones, right? Because like we can go and grab that if you want. Yeah, I bought a few but not got any. Okay. Well, this is the ones that drop you can't buy. They have to be obtained through the drop. So I don't mind grabbing this, seeing as it's one of these ones. The 3 that give a stone, it's this one, the one that's in that room, and then what other one is it? What's the other stone that you can get from Berserker, Oracle? You pay for Cannoneer, you pay for Chemist, you pay for Time Mage. Oh! It's the one that's there. So it's like 1, 2, 3. And they all have like a they'll drop from it. Been pretty much playing healer for the rest of the time. Fair. What is your healer of choice? Actually, who's your tank of choice as well? Seeing as we're asking about Overwatch today. Talk us through your character picks. It's been so long since I played Overwatch. I used to be a bit of a diva one trick. But I did once in a blue moon to dabble with Mercy and Lucio and Zen. But then I used to watch a lot of Muselk and Loserfruit. And I'm wondering if anyone knows where this is going. Because at some point into me playing Overwatch, I picked up Symmetra. And then eventually that turned into me picking up Torbjorn as well. So it's been a very long time since I played Overwatch, but the last time I played Overwatch, my picks were very much Symmetra and Torb. Tank Sigma, healer Mizuki. I don't know the one off the top of my head. And DPS Junkrat, hell yeah. Good chaos picks. Very good chaos picks. I'm trying to think Mizuki. Symmetra and Torbjorn is still very much easy. Hell yeah. It's good to know I will be in luck if I ever go back to the game. Mizuki is recently added. Oh, is Mizuki the one? Have they got a hat? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, they added 5 heroes in the last patch. Yeah, when they became Overwatch again. Yeah, hat. Yeah. Yeah, I know the one you're on about now. Yeah. I see. Do the new heroes feel alright then? Well, I mean, I guess if one of them is your healer of choice, then they must do to some degree. But I've heard very mixed things about the jetpack cat. Have they added jetpack cat back to competitive yet, or no? Demeanor is pretty busted. DPS feels alright. Okay. I need to, like, not like fully concentrate, but like a little bit here. Whoa. Jetpack cat is fun, but very annoying. No, I can imagine Jetpack Cat being one of those characters that is very, like, yes but no. Depending on which team. I am kind of glad that they did eventually add Jetpack Cat. I do just kind of wish it had been a little bit sooner, but I always ban the cat. Fair. So, I get Jetpack Cats made it back into competitive because they disabled him for a bit, didn't they? I think I heard about that. I'm not like super on the pulse of like Overwatch news, but I hear bits and pieces because my siblings like playing. So yeah, they added. Oh, I see. Did they like make any changes? Well, I guess they must have. Otherwise, they're not just gonna. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm not like super on the pulse with like Overwatch news and things, so I hear bits and pieces when I see them on Twitter or when I hear them from my siblings, but oh no, not a lot. Was it like actually needed? It's like, it's always hard to tell with these things if it's like the community just don't know how to play around something versus if it is actually overpowered. It's tricky conversations, you know. Oh, come on. Yeah, it was very much needed. Okay. Yeah, I've been so out of the loop with Overwatch for years at this point. I genuinely can't believe that Overwatch is 10 years old. Like, that is... that's mad. It's really mad. Because, like, I got Overwatch not, like, day one, but pretty early on. The guy I was dating at the time, pretty sure got it day one. And he was the one that kind of introduced me to it. I ended up, like, playing it at his house on his laptop for a bit. I was like, hey, you know what? I want this game. But yeah, like, you know, I played a fair bit. I was never particularly good at it. And I didn't play like loads. I think I probably got to like, I think I was level like 120 something maybe. But okay, back to treasure hunting. How the hell do we get out of here? This way. Okay. Make sure I don't lose Raizu. Come this way. Come this way. Actually, I should double check how many we're hunting for. 3 silver coppers! Oh, we're gonna have to start the loop all over again eventually. Okay. We'll get back on it. Okay, so from here, the first silver location, admittedly, we've only checked 2 silver locations so far. But like, the first silver location from here is back here, which I do not have. There would be one right at the end here. I actually have like a thing to claim there. Cool. Yeah, one back there, which I do not have. From here. Oh yeah, there's a silver location up there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back up this way and we're gonna teleport. We're gonna use the Aethernet shards. Oh, survey point. No, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. If it's there to grab, by all means. by all means. So we're gonna head back up the stairs over... Actually, no, you know what? We're gonna check this one while we're here. We're checking this one while we're here. Okay, Raizu, you gotta be careful, because the enemies in here are like level 21. Okay? So you better be ready to play stealth game. Oh! There's a mimic! I don't know if we can fight the mimic. Oh! It grew! It grew! I don't know, can we fight it? Do we try to fight it? Okay, there's a silver copper on this bend here. I don't have it. Is the mimic still aggro? Like, let's fight it, let's fight it, let's fight it! Okay. We do need to be mindful of that eye that's behind us. This might be biting off more than we can chew. But we are trying. We're gonna see what that does. Interesting, okay. So it's like an invuln for like one hit, was that? Interesting. Okay, tanky bee on me. I'm going because I'm scared. Maybe a waste. Oh, my bad. Okay, and then Sundering Spellblade. Okay, we are getting that. We're actually doing this. This is alright. This is alright. Okay, we still got cooldown on that. We're doing it though. We're having more success than I thought we would. Like, this ain't bad. Admittedly, it very much helps that Raizu is here, keeping me alive. I don't think I have the sustain by myself to, like... Did we not get anything for that? I thought it might, like, drop a treasure coffer. I'm just gonna check back out this way. Because it was... What? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, Raizu, I'm gonna aggro it and I'm gonna outrun it, okay? Same goes for this one. We're gonna outrun them. Because fuck these guys. And then we'll continue up the stairs and then over to the other side to actually continue on the silver chest hunt. Oh, they're gonna be in the cave, aren't they? Gonna be in the cave. I think there's 2 locations in the cave they can be. I hope this map is up to date, because this is from like rather early Occult Crescent days. But I think it's still accurate. Like, I don't think there were any other silver copper locations discovered after that. I don't think. Maybe. And mayhaps. Perhaps. Okay, and then it's just... This is one of the easiest ones to get, which is like my favourite to check. So, it's just up here. Oh, I do have one! Hell yeah. Okay, and then next we're going on a little adventure. Oh god, a little adventure. Okay, where are we going? Right up to the top. Okay. Raizu, this gets dangerous, okay? So you better be getting ready to sneak. Hey, Hadu, welcome to the stream! How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. I mean, we don't actually know what the non-limited jobs that we might be getting for 8.0 are yet. So... like... And I can't remember what we were due when it came to the Dawn Trail jobs that came out, but... Okay, big, sneaky stealthy. Sneaky stealthy. Raizu, if you get something on you, I will try and keep an eye out, okay? And come help. I think we can come round up here. Last night was in 2019. Yeah, same for Fizz ranged. Like, okay, we gotta be careful. We can jump up here. Yeah, silver copper. What? Okay. Right, so if you like grab it like here. Nice. Okay. So then from here, we're gonna return, honestly, rather than trying to get back down safely. We're gonna return from here. We only play tanks? Wow. That's crazy. So which is your favorite tank then, out of the tanks? And how do you feel about the general conversation around the tanks getting kind of homogenized? I would like your opinion on that if you only play tanks. Okay, right, we're gonna head to the one near the caves next. This is another rather treacherous one. So, get ready to be sneaky. Oh wait, I remember where the other cave one is. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice. I don't think I can look at a paladin and see them as violent. They're just all monitors in white mail. And honestly, the number of buttons they have kinda... I think that kinda attributes to that. I don't like paladin. I've said it before on stream, but I'm not a big paladin fan. I am a warrior and gunbreaker enjoyer primarily. I want to play Dark Knight more, but it's just one of those classes I've kind of found excuses to not get around to. Okay, so there's a silver at the top here, just kind of tucked around here sometimes, and I don't have one here. Okay, and then okay, so this next one is dangerous. Okay, so we are gonna have to go careful. Unga bunga, hell yeah, Dawn. Gunbreaker is the most fun. Warrior is the best for solo content. Dark Knight is the comfortable middle ground of function and fun. Paladin is the absolute worst of the tanks, and I can't believe people mean it. My go-to favorite and first tank. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, I gotta think for a second. Yeah, so the stuff's gonna like start getting a little bit scary level here. So we do need to be a bit careful, because I don't know how well we can kind of take them on as a pair. So, you know, go careful. Oh! Outrun! 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 I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna go up. We outrun as needed. And we just keep running, okay? That's the plan here. Panic, panic, panic is outrun. So up here, and then we want to run into this room over here. This room over here, we can just outrun the stuff, basically. This room is a godsend. I feel like there should have been something in this room, but there isn't. Which makes it pretty good for outrunning stuff. See? No enemies. Cool. Now that we're all safe, we can head to the silver coffer location. Oh. I would really say tanks being homogenized more than any other class grouping. Honestly, no, that's kind of fair. That's kind of fair. Like, I feel like healers and tanks are both in that kind of, like, kind of-ish kind of place. I am a healer main. Astrologer main, of which I want to be a healer main. Okay, silver copper back here. And, like, there's definitely a, like, yes but no. I don't know. I don't know. It would be nice if we had some funkier stuff to play around with. Raizu, we're gonna return from here as well. DPS are all the same different names and cycles in my eyes. Interesting, interesting. I definitely feel like, for me, a lot of melee feel like kind of similar, but I don't know. I don't know, the others kind of have a bit more, or I feel like it's not as bad, but like I say, I play Astrologer more than anything else, so yeah, the devs definitely have a task on their hands when it comes to balancing in the game. Like, it's gonna be tricky to make things too different without just making something completely useless compared to something else in like the same role. It is tricky. But you know, who knows? Maybe we'll get a new tank for 8.0. And maybe it'll get revealed at FanFest. My fingers are crossed for you, truly. Okay, Raizu, we gotta be sneaky. We gotta be so sneaky. I say running straight through the middle. Okay, silver copper location. This is the final one on the rounds. I need to double check how many we have left. Yeah, back here, normally. New tank and fizz range, right? Oh, I think, Dawn, I think you would be having an amazing time if the new expansion had a new tank and a new fizz range. Okay, so that's all the silver chest locations checked out. I'm just gonna jump on, nope, Freelancer. Just, 0 silver coffers, 25 bronze coffers. Hell yeah. So, I'm gonna return. I'm gonna look at wrapping up stream. 7 melee, 3 fizz range. Yeah, the number of melee is getting a little ridiculous, honestly. It is, for sure. Oh. Healing on one side, buff healing on the other. They do the same thing. The skill's even listed all the way to ultimate. It's the same basic thing. Yeah, it's like difficult. I do kind of feel for the devs. I think like there are still differences, but I do wish the differences were just that little bit bigger, you know? But hey, I need to make sure I'm not late for Mother's Day dinner. So I'm going to wrap things up. Thank you all for being here today. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider dropping a follow. Maybe join my Discord server to see when I'm live next. And, you know, there's other places you can follow me too. Crap, it's Mother's Day. I don't know if it's like a UK only thing, but yes, in the UK at least, it is Mother's Day, yes. But yes, everyone, even if you're not in the UK, say hi to your mum today. Tell your mum I said hi. You know what? Tell your mum I said hi. Oh, it's today in the States as well, is it? I could have sworn that the US and the UK had them on different days. Anyway, yes, thank you all for being here. Please consider keeping an eye on my other online activities, wherever you may be. And join my Discord. In terms of raiding, are we going to raid today? No, you know what? I just want to go eat. I'm not going to worry about raiding. Go raid my Discord server. Thank you for helping OC today. It is all good, Raizu. It is all good. I will be floating about after I've eaten to help you get to knowledge level 20 if you would like. Just let me know. But yes, thank you all for being here. I believe, when am I live next? I am live next Wednesday. We don't have a plan just yet, but we'll figure things out. Wednesday, 7 UK time. I will see you all then. Or I'll see you over on my Discord before then. Bye, 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 bye.